Hello and welcome to my weekly video blog, and today on A Vogel Talks Menopause we are going to be talking about why digestive systems get worse in the perimenopause and menopause. If you like my tips and advice, then please subscribe and remember to hit the bell icon so you can be notified of all my new videos. You know, so many women contact me regarding their digestion. They find that everything starts to slow down. They may get bloating and wind or cramping or diarrhea or constipation. And they're really worried if this is something to do with the menopause or if there's something else going on. So what I thought I would do today is to bring along someone who loves talking about guts. This is my friend and colleague Ali. She is A Vogel's nutritional practitioner, and she's going to give you a little bit more information on how to help yourself during this particular symptom.
Yeah, this is very much a topic after my own heart and stomach. The two key reasons that women may find that their digestive system becomes more of a problem for them during perimenopause and menopause. The two key reasons would be, firstly, that we have hormone receptor sites all the way down through our digestive system. So as our hormone levels are fluctuating during our transitional time, then all sorts of different things can happen. So there might be more sluggishness, and this happens to a lot of women. So everything's going through more slowly. They get more bloating, more wind, as you say, more constipation. But then for some women, maybe fewer women, they'll also find, or they'll get a different set of symptoms where they get a lot of irritation and bouts of diarrhea. Neither of these sets of symptoms are any fun, and it just all adds to the hassle. So the other key reason, and this is something that we find so impactful for so many women, is stress. So stress shuts down your digestive system, and it just makes everything much worse because your digestive system's not up to its usual tasks. So your typical midlife, very busy woman is already on the back foot. She's not giving herself time to sit down when she's, supposedly having her meals, and, should really be taking that time to allow her body to digest properly. She's rushing around doing 20 other things at once. So these are the two key reasons that I find that menopausal women are struggling with their digestion, or their digestive symptoms might become worse during this time.
That's what I'm always saying. Remember to slow down, remember to relax and to take your time. This is not being selfish. It's not about ignoring everything else. This is just about super sensible self-care.
It is, and it's actually very simple to make a difference. So if you can just allow yourself that time to sit down, so don't eat on the run, just take a breath, just relax for a minute, and then take your time over your food. Eat slowly, chew really well, and you'll find that very simple strategy will mean that you digest your food better. And the great thing about that is not only you don't have as many troublesome symptoms, but you'll find that your appetite is under better control as well, and you don't get as many cravings later on in the day. So definitely worth doing. You can also use herbal bitters, so I recommend Yarrow Complex quite frequently in my clinic, and that can just help give you a kickstart while you get your better habits into practice.
The other thing that's really important, and I know you promote it a lot, I'm always going on about water, and for those of you who watch regularly, it's one of the first helping aids that I recommend with any symptom. But what's really important about eating and water?
If you keep your drinks, including your water, away from your food, then you don't dilute your digestive enzymes. So your digestive system will be able to tackle your food more effectively. So if you just keep your drinks away from your food by about 20-30 minutes either side, then you'll find, again, very simple, it doesn't cost anything, it's not that difficult to do, you'll find that your digestive system responds very well.
That's great, thanks Ali. We love talking about digestion, so if any of you have any questions, either for myself or for Ali, please post them below, and we look forward to seeing you next week for another edition of A. Vogel Talks Menopause. Thank you.
Thank you.